Now we're going to jump to electrical safety. Anybody with electrical knowledge here? Anybody? I know there was going to be you. There's some persons here. Okay. Now let me tell you something. Special training is required for everybody that's going to work with electrical. Nobody can go, oh, I'm going to fix this cable. I'm going to tape this cable. It's going to be okay. I can do that. No. Everybody has to be trained to work with electricity. Otherwise, you can't. You just can't. We'll learn about, hazard of electricity, visual inspections, safe work practice, remove from service, water hazard, work area safety. You see the signs everywhere? Different colors, different designs, but it's the same thing. It will hurt you bad. That's what it means, period. Stay away. Electrical shocks. There we go. Electrical explosions. Where are we going to find electrical explosions? Electrical panels. All right. Away from electrical panels. You will find in electrical panels the voltage and the warnings. You don't deal with that. Okay? It's not your house circuit breaker that you open and change. No. Electrical panels, they run 280, 240, 4 something, 1,000 volts. So, electrical burns. When you burn with fire, you burn the surface. If you get burned with electrical, how do you burn? Anybody knows? Internal. Yes, out and in. Visual inspections. You see that? No good. Take the cable out of service. Gotta get another one. You can't work with that. When I went to Vietnam, I put this picture on. And somebody raised his hand, and this guy goes, I can answer any question because I'm the electrician here. I go, okay. Say, so this is no good to use. And the guy goes, oh yeah, it's no good to use on this side. This side looks okay. Yeah, it's clean it a little bit. Well, come on, we see this sometimes at home. Come on. This is a ticking bomb. Oh my God, he's you laughing. Christmas only. We burned the house on Christmas only. No, never. Try to get get extensions and get it for different, not like that, but different places. And that's a ticking bomb. It gets hot, it will start burning. If you don't disconnect it at night and sleeping, you got an issue. Now, this is the problem. If you live in an apartment, you only have one door to exit, right? If you live on the second floor, you're going to hurt yourself to jump. If you're living in a house, you got windows to get out if you're on the first floor, but it's on the second floor, you have to jump. Because sometimes the fire department will not get there in time, or the neighbor probably will have it's a heavy sleeper, and he will not put, a ladder so you can come down. It's not going to happen, so be aware. One more time. Hey, the outside protector is okay, but the inside cable looks fine. No, they don't. They just don't. So many accidents I see happen. Okay, before starting working out, like you're going to clean, a blender, you're going to clean something, de-energize. Take all electricity of the tool you're going to work on. Never work with a tool that is plugged in. No. Remove from service. Okay, we found the cables. We found the jack on the wall that is burned. Because maybe somebody will go, hey, the other half is okay. What we have to do, put it out of service. Try to take a tag, if we have one, or call your manager. and say there, we need to tack this out. We need to put a tape. Never, never, okay? Work with electricals. If you're standing on water, your shoes are wet, your clothes are wet, your hands are wet, even to unplug something. A friend of mine, a Marine Corps guy, Lieutenant Williams, he retired the Marines because he had some heart problems. He was working on his car. He got electrocuted with a 12-volt battery, a spark. He died. 12 volts. He came out of the pool, wet shoes, wet pants, wet t-shirt, and started working on his car because it was hot. 12 volts killed him. That little spark made his heart quit. Thank you. Have a safe journey. But before that, I want to ask you some questions. What is important about you? What communications, signs. That's what we need. That's pretty good. Sometimes we don't have the signs, and then we go, hey, you know what? There wasn't a sign there. There was electrical power here, and then we got issues.
All right, so my question is for custodians. When we scrub floors, we're always using electrical machines. How do we go about safety when we're scrubbing floors? Floor's wet, we're using electrical machines.
Right. Send a request. No, send a request, and I'll see what I can do about it. If it is, yeah, the school's supposed to pay it, but we got to see, you know. Or I can, what we can do is very simple. I can go and do an inspection. If I found it's not good, I can talk to your manager or whoever's on top of it, because that's my job. But if I don't see, I don't know.
Yes, we need all communication. We need instructors. Also, we need signs everywhere. We work in the areas to make sure everything is safe. Thank you.
Good. Science is a way to tell you if you are safe or not, or what you're going to do in the one area, you're okay or not. Very important. What do you think about safety? What do you think about what we're doing here right now, the training?
I think one thing that I heard was maybe there's a lack of training with equipment that you're using. So if an employee had a question with the floor scrubbing machine, maybe their supervisor should have in-service on inspecting those machines before use, proper use of shoes and gloves that you're wearing, and maybe the employee would know how to use those more safely. So.
Very good, very good. You see, that's why I'm here. Things change. Yeah, that's a good idea because that's a message. So what we need, okay? There's an emergency, 24/7. It's not an emergency, please don't wake me up at 3 o'clock in the morning. As you know, we got different type of transportation system, buses, small, big, different companies. The issue was that the seat started bending down. So all your body started swimming into a hole, no back support. So this lady was, the issue is that it happened so slow, and every time she said it was going down and down and down. In a year, it was completely out, and she started suffering from back pain. So they didn't know what was going on. I went and I'm a specialist in ergonomics. I sat on the bus and go, oh my God, no. If something makes you a little pain, stop it there. Don't wait to get worse. Okay, guys? Are we agree? So, going back to how I work, I took over this gentleman, and I'm the proactive guy. Somebody call me, go check out the problem, talk to the managers, find a solution. Fix it. Fix it. If you call me on my cell. Don't leave messages on my office because I'm out of my office on the field. I did this training for King City School, high school. And guess what? 4 months without an injury. 4 months. And what they did, they add the spices. They start working together because there were little groups. They knew each other, but they were little groups. Now you're working together. It's like a team. If a baseball team, it's a basketball team, it's a football team, a soccer team, they don't work together, what happened? They don't win. So you got to work together, guys.